Why is happiness overrated? Everyone wants it, everyone chases it, but nobody stops to realize how fragile it really is. Happiness depends on circumstances. You get good news, you're happy. You buy something, you're happy. Someone compliments you, you're happy. But the second life sort of pushes back, that shit's gone. You lose a job, you get rejected, someone you love just leaves. Happiness vanishes instantly. If that's what you're living for, you're kind of setting yourself up for a crash every time life doesn't go your way. Meaning is different. Meaning doesn't give a fuck about your mood. Meaning stays when you're tired, when you're angry. Meaning is the reason you show up, even when you don't feel like it. That's what makes it powerful. It's not about feeling good, it's about having something worth pushing through for, something worth carrying. People confuse the two all the time. They think chasing happiness will give them a fulfilling life, but all it gives you is distraction. That's why so many people jump from job to job, relationship to relationship, hobby to hobby. The second it stops being so fun, they bail because they were only chasing happiness. Meaning isn't always fun. Meaning is hard, but it's the only thing that makes the pain worth something. Think about the gym. Happiness is that little rush when you hit a pump, when you leave sweating and you feel accomplished. That feels nice. Yeah, it's nice, but it's temporary. Meaning is showing up when your body hurts, when you're exhausted, when you'd rather just stay in bed. You're not happy in that moment, you're suffering, but it's meaningful because it shapes you into something more than you were yesterday, something stronger. Take relationships. Happiness is like the butterflies at the start, the dopamine of falling in love. But that fades. Meaning is staying when it's messy, when you argue, when you have to face each other's flaws. It's not happy all the time, but it's meaningful because you're growing together instead of running away. That's the thing that nobody tells you. Happiness will betray you. It will leave you empty the second it's gone. Meaning will carry you even through suffering. And honestly, the people who suffer the most with purpose usually live deeper, more fulfilled lives than the people who spend their, whole lives avoiding pain. If you want meaning, you don't find it by waiting around. You create it. You commit to something that matters even when it sucks. You pick a path, you pick a craft, a mission, and you stay with it. You hold yourself accountable. You build discipline. You take responsibility for yourself and the people around you. That is meaning. When you live with meaning, you get happiness too, but it's not the fake dopamine high. It's not temporary. It's a quieter, deeper sort of happiness. The peace of sort of knowing you're living the right way. The kind that doesn't vanish the second something goes wrong. Most people never get this. They'll waste their lives trying to feel good instead of trying to live right. They'll chase pleasure, distractions, temporary highs, and call it happiness. And then they'll wonder why they still feel empty. If you want a life that actually lasts, stop chasing happiness. Build meaning. Happiness is a mood, and moods lie. Meaning is a foundation, and foundations don't move when the storm hits. I'm rooting for you. Have a lovely day.